morning and welcome to the CA Channel's Breakfast Show. As usual, thank God it's Friday, thank God for life, thank God for the gift of my voice, thank God for everything. Waking up is not easy to a new day and then getting the strength to stand up from your bed, bathe and do some other thing and then go straight into the hustling and bustling streets of Lagos. Welcome once again to the show this morning, and as usual, I am not alone in the studio. With me, I have the one and only Magegi with me in the house this morning. Hello, peace. How are you this morning?
Very well. Good morning to K. Bravo. It's wonderful seeing you once again on a very, very bright and very beautiful Friday morning. I really enjoy Fridays because it's the weekend. It's the weekend. Nigeria, have some fun.
Have some fun and make sure you do not let the weekend wicked you, because you just have to take it. When they say wakajeje, you understand that slogan is on Fridays for weekends. Just wakajeje. If you have to do anything, if you have to enjoy yourself, have some flex during the weekend, please wakajeje.
Some persons like Toke Bravo that just received salary. The month just ended and you're already basking. The
thing you does not know is that the salary finished immediately we collected it. It just finished. No time to flex, no time to do anything. Nothing is remaining. It has finished.
Well,
should I come and get
Mr. President has told us that he's going to bring inflation down.
He's working on that. He's working. We're saying it.
We're waiting rather to see.
He's working on that. Our Naira is actually appreciating, but then the
Naira is appreciating, the cost of food.
That's our own problem as Nigerians. Everything that has gone up in Nigeria, gravity made the whole anything. As long as it is commodity in Nigeria, the law of gravity does not affect it. It can only go up, even though the cost of the inflation is actually dollar, and dollar is actually going down according to
because dollar is not going down.
The Naira is appreciating. Yes, the layman's word, dollar is going down.
We need to correct that layman.
Layman's word.
We need to let the layman understand.
If you like, say it. Yes, I am saying it in their own voice. If you ask a person,
the correct thing. We need to correct them when they make that assumption.
The correction has been on.
It is not the dollar that is going down.
It is our Naira that is appreciating. Of course, our Naira is appreciating.
But still, that doesn't really hammer on the fact that we need to improve our productivity as a nation.
I still believe that even if we have to improve on our productivity, there are people who will still not change. The productivity of Gary is on a good level in Nigeria. We produce that on our own, but dollar will still affect it. We produce oil here, red oil, cooking oil. Dollar will still affect it. Now that the Naira is appreciating and actually their dollar that was going up is actually coming down now, they will still not bring down the prices of this commodity. But that's not where we're going today, because on a Friday like this, you know how we want to do it on a flexible mode, little politics and more of entertainment, and of course we have to learn. We have to keep our emotions and every other thing intact. We go on a short break. a good life between daughter-in-laws and mother-in-laws. We are going to give background information, background tips on what relationship entails. Better and godly relationship between mother-in-laws and daughter-in-laws.
When we are continuing in the world, the Bible says we should multiply. That is Genesis.
Side of the daughter-in-law too. She too have roles to play.
Yeah. Yes.
She too have roles to play.
Yeah.
The roles of a daughter coming from another home to another home.
By God's ordinance, we will know that, as Jesus said in the Bible, that if the first law does not have a weakness,
like mommy too, when we discuss, she tells me that our own homes to be a role model. Be a good life between daughter-in-laws and mother-in-laws. We are going to give background information, background tips on what relationship entails. Better and godly relationship between mother-in-laws and daughter-in-laws.
When we are continuing in the world, the Bible says we should multiply. That is Genesis.
Side of the daughter-in-law too.
Thank you for staying tuned on the CA Channel's Breakfast Show. We'll go straight to the lucky stories that makes it to the front pages of the national dailies this morning. Here with me, I have the Punch. Manufacturer lose 1.5 trillion naira to FS crisis in 6 months. That's coming from Manufacturer Association of Nigeria. Federal government to issue domestic dollar bonds in June. You find that story on the page 21 of the Punch newspaper. 141 terror cases, 214 kidnappings recorded in 8 weeks. That statement is coming from the IG. Kano government charges Ganduje wife with $413,000 over 1 billion bribery issue. That's on page 10 of the Punch newspaper. Moving forward on the banner headline, we have 12 states plan power projects. Anger spreads over tariff hike. On the radar, we have states domesticate electricity act. Seek NERC approval to float regulatory bodies. Commercialize power. Kano says power company 90% completed. Lagos, Nasarawa, Kebbi confirm talks with private sector partners. And I think that's a welcome idea. Let every state handle their power so that at least this hike will be a thing of choice. EFCC stopped service of charges on Binance chief. FIRS alleges. Gani Adams ready for Igbo's 500 million legal battle. That statement is coming from his aide. How I gave birth on Lagos BRT. A story from a Nigerian woman. You can get that also on the front page of the Punch newspaper. Debt servicing got Ondo, Oshun, 2 others allocation. That's on page 21. And we move next to the Nation newspaper.
Alright, let's have a look at the Nation newspaper. Troops seized 21 million liters, 210 metric ton of stolen crude. Who are these people stealing our crude? We need to find out. We need to know the names. Discos get marching order on power supply. Regulators task hand stands. Rumpus in PDP over caretaker committees in state councils. Lagos MOT men brutalize. The Nation drivers impound vans. We need to get more details on that one. Let's move on to page 25 of the front page on the Nation newspaper. Police applicants for medical screening. EFCC to array Bobrisky for abuse of Naira. Ayedatiwa, Jimo,